Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top real world assets coins by market cap. We're going to start with Polymesh, number one, followed by Centrifuge, PENDLE, AllianceBlock, Nexera, DUSK, Maple, TrueFi, Creditcoin, and then GOldfinch, and we'll end it with Blocksquare at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Polymesh. Yes, sir. So Polymesh has seen a strong rally towards the upside in terms of chart pattern against Bitcoin. It is not as obvious, but Polymesh against USD is pretty clear. If you look at Polymesh against USD, it looks like a potential inverse head and shoulders. Ta-da! This is a left shoulder, hit. Ooh, we're getting a right shoulder. Potentially a right shoulder. So we hope that there would be some form of consolidation over here for POLYX. Oh, that would be awesome. But the thing is, we're already overbought. So now is not the time to be going in. You'll have to wait a little bit longer first before making any moves for POLYX. So wait a little while. Wait for some consolidation. If I had to, again, guess, how long will it take? I don't know, 2 months maybe? 1, 2 months, 3, 4. Again, it's again pure guessing. It's just pure guessing. I think about 2 months, right? So, where are we? 21 cents, right? Where could we drop down to? 17, 16 cents? Again, I can't say for sure, right? The smaller time frames, yeah, we're kind of overbought. We were kind of overbought, so yeah, maybe we could hit a little bit higher though, right? Before coming back down. We still could do something like this. Not necessarily right under here. So we're just assuming that this is the resistance line. Right. If we go any higher, then of course we'll adjust the resistance line for POLYX. But POLYX does have potential. Centrifuge, CFG, BTC. If you look at Centrifuge, okay, Centrifuge is one of my favorites. Okay, let me tell you why. Because if you look very, very carefully, attention to detail, you'll see potentially this is A, B, C, D is holding. Is something like an E. ABCD is something like that against Bitcoin. Not as obvious, but we are knocking on the skinny pink line. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I think it is only a matter of time before CFG BTC breaks higher. We're going to break up. I assume that once we go close to the highs over here, we'll probably come back down. And then we might get something like this, right? An ascending triangle, kind of a chart pattern. And then CFG BTC, boom, hits higher. Woohoo! But the point is, I kind of like what I see for CFG. One of the very few coins with potential. It feels to me like the coins that are at the top part of the RWA category, they're all looking pretty good though, to be honest. The bottom part isn't really that good, but the top part is really good. Polymesh, yes. Centrifuge, yes. Don't know, Nexera, this one looks sweet. Anyway, we'll talk Centrifuge first, right? We'll take things one step at a time. Centrifuge against USD. We have a target over here. This was a target we acquired way back in September. So let me see if I can get it. Explore CFG. What am I doing? Wait, from skinny moon hunter, close, open, close. Where's this CFG? Hey, here we go. 96 cents. A target that we got since September 20. Sorry, 22nd of September, not 2022. 22nd of September, right? So yeah, and we're in a huge accumulation. And again, I like what I see for Centrifuge. I think Centrifuge is about to break up, is about to go parabolic, absolute parabolic towards the upside. You can see that there are higher lows. Ooh, is preparing for a launch. I think Centrifuge is going to do very, very well. We're expecting 96 cents to be hit, right? Again, we're probably going to meet significant resistance as we head towards close to $2. So 33 cents to $2 is quite a lot. It's quite a lot, boys and girls. 400%. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So yeah, that's my take for Centrifuge. I think Centrifuge is about to blast off. I don't know if Centrifuge has more history to what I'm looking at on Binance. Or is this it? Yes, there's more history. Yo, the all-time high is 23. We're at $33, 33 cents. So maybe you go up here, right? This whole thing could be a wave 1, right? Come down for a wave 2. Come up for a 3, 4, 5. Maybe again, we'll probably take out these highs though. So let's just be conservative. 9, 10 bucks. Okay, 10 bucks. Let's just say 10 bucks. 33 cents to 10 bucks would be about 2,800%. This is insane. So yeah, I think Centrifuge is gonna do really, really well. So yeah, again, the chart pattern is beautiful, really beautiful. Even when we saw this on September, right? We were here when we saw it, right? And we are still in a very nice consolidation, right? We were like, are we gonna drop back under the skinny pink line? Are we gonna stay above the skinny pink line? Apparently, we're staying above the skinny pink line, and we're in a consolidation. So big breakouts are expected for Centrifuge towards the upside. Ta-da! We like what we see for Centrifuge. Anyway, moving on. PENDLE against BTC. PENDLE BTC. Anything for PENDLE? No. Okay. But for PENDLE, there's PNDLE. There's data. Right. If you look at the full history, yo, bro, I need to delete this. Oh my god. This is so slow. Okay, PENDLE, let's go. PENDLE. If you look at PENDLE against BTC, I don't like this. Why? Because I think PENDLE is coming back down. PENDLE is exhausted. It's super exhausted. If this whole thing is a 1, and this whole thing is a 2, this whole thing is a 3, it's a 4, 5. We are exhausted. We are exhausted. This is a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. So I think PENDLE is coming back down. It's not looking good, bros and C's. It's not looking good. Yeah, I think it's coming down. I think we're going to do something like this. I'm expecting something like this to be completed, right? An A, B coming down for a C, and then D and E. Maybe that will be like 2028. I don't know. I could be wrong though. PENDLE could just start going parabolic from here. But based on what I see, based on my counts, I think it's coming back down. Sure, we're above the skinny pink line. Sure, we should remain with a bullish bias. But look at the volume. Look at the volume. Whales are already selling. So yeah, all the way up, it's been quiet. And then suddenly, pam, again, look at the volume over here. Once you see high volume, this is an indication that whales are already selling. This is the highest volume ever. Look at the sales. Look at the sales by the whales. So the whales are already selling. So yeah, they're already securing their profits at these levels. Take profit 1 here. They're probably following us. Take profit 2 here. There you go. So yeah, usually close to the top, there will be significant resistance. And so the whales are already selling. So PENDLE is not something that I would recommend, making moves for. If you look at the USD pair, it's the freaking same. It's the freaking same as the BTC pair. Right, again, volume. Volume will tell you everything. You've already been selling it here and also selling it here. You see that? Yeah. And this whole thing could be a ABC kind of a chart pattern making. Sure, we could go higher, but I suspect eventually we'll get mountains and we'll hit lower for PENDLE. So PENDLE is not looking good, not to me. Nexera, this is the coin NXRA BTC that I think is going to do really, really, really well eventually. NXRA. Before that, right, when NXRA was over here at the lows, it was like, okay, it's a lower low. Don't really like it. Would like to see a higher low first. But where's the higher low? Yeah, it's not here yet. Is this the higher low? Is this the low of the low? Are we gonna still come back down to take out these lows? Again, we're not too sure. But if you look very carefully, this could be something on the BTC pair. Something of a inverse head and shoulders, maybe. Right, so there is still some consolidation to happen for NXRA against Bitcoin. So the move might come again in a few months' time, not so soon. NXRA against USD. We have data for this beyond KuCoin, yeah. So actually, the boys and I, we were watching NXRA very carefully. We were watching it day after day after day. But the reason why we didn't make a move for NXRA is because if you look over here, this is a mountain. Mountain number 1. This is mountain number 2. And then we were like, deciding, should we make a move over here? You know, could this be it? You know, could we be forming mountains and heading lower? Could this be the completion of a descending? Okay, we're not too sure, right? Even this whole thing could still be a descending triangle, right? Mountain 1, mountain 2, if we come all the way down towards support, right? If we come towards support, then yeah, more likely than not, the direction is down, right? But if NXRA stays up over here, then this could be A, B, C, D, E. Boom! Super breakout. Woohoo! So that's why, you know, for NXRA, I was saying that, yeah, it's better for us to be late. We want confirmation before rushing into a trade, right? We still don't see it yet. Sure, we were already rallying over here, but it's not time to be going in, right? When we are in a rally, we have to wait for a retrace first. There must be a retrace. No retrace, no entry, right? You just never know when things could start reversing. Like for example, over here, right? You might think that we're gonna go much higher, but nope. Look at this. Selling has already started happening for NXRA, right? So, you know, if we do something like this, then yes, we could make a move for NXRA towards the upside. DUSK against BTC. Here we are for DUSK. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, broskis and sis. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, let me tell you why. Look very carefully. You see this? Oh-ho. Oh-ho. I think we're getting an ascending triangle. So the question we have on our mind is this the low? Could we still zip a little bit lower, taking out these lows before zipping back higher? We don't know, right? If you look over here, there's a mountain range. We'll consider this as a descending, right? Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3, we're down. Consolidate a little bit, continuation towards the downside. So DUSK network, in my opinion, is still kind of bearish. I still expect these lows to be taken out. I mean, these lows to be taken out to go to around this area, right? And then after that, yeah, maybe a reversal for DUSK network. But more downside for DUSK network for the moment. DUSK USDT. Yeah, for DUSK USDT, it's not as obvious. You can't really see it. It's not so clear, right? Let me see if you can gain the full view of DUSK. Anything? Yeah, nope, it's the same thing. So yeah, again, so the same thing we're asking. Is this the low for DUSK? Could DUSK still hit a little bit lower? Maybe taking out, I mean, going down to this noisy area, taking out these lows? Yes? No? Again, the thing about DUSK was, this is what you call head and shoulders invalidation. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We zip down and we zip back up. And then that's it. Invalidated. We're up above the skinny pink line. We're down under the skinny pink line again. So it's like, hey, bro, it's a bit confusing. But yeah, to me, DUSK is a no-go at the moment. If the BTC pair starts looking juicy, then yeah, sure, we may consider. But for the moment, nope. Maple against BTC. Okay, we don't have it here. We'll look at it on CoinMarketCap. Maple against BTC. Here we are for Maple. Yeah, this is quite sad though. Just because you see A, B, C, D, and then the potential E completing, doesn't mean it is going to be, you know, what you expect, right? So we were expecting a wave E, but eventually we drop lower. So that's why even if you see a beautiful A, B, C, right, D, you have to wait for the E to come on. You have to wait for maybe, you know, this could be a falling channel. This could be something that consolidates sideways. But nope, what happened? We got slapped towards the downside. So it feels to me like Maple could be heading lower. This is against BTC, right? If you look at Maple against USD, we'll look at it on Gate. Maple against USD looks pretty good, right? It looks like a squeeze. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. High lows, high lows, high lows. Yeah, but the BTC pair has already started collapsing. So we are weak against BTC. See that? Not something that I would like to see, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, if it does break out, then we have our $27 target. Let me just see if whether I want to trade Maple right here. Yeah, so we were like aware of the squeeze over here. So Maple could be breaking higher. Right, but again, we'll need to see strength on the BTC pair as well, not just on the USD pair. TrueFi, let's look at TrueFi. True BTC. Here we are for True BTC. Anything? Nope. TrueFi against USDT. Yeah, nope. It's just down, down, down. Sure, there was a strong rally. Probably got slapped all the way down, even lower. Could this be the difference? Again, we're not too sure. Even if you were to make a move for TrueFi, it will be late, right? You could do something like this, you know, maybe an inverse head and shoulders, kind of a chop pattern, maybe? Yes, no? Again, we're not too sure. So TrueFi is next for us. CTC against BTC. Let's look at it on KuCoin. Hey, yo, bro. CTC USDT. Should we look at it on Gate? Okay. CTC, we have a target here. 11 cents. So we're anticipating 10 cents to be taken out. Maybe after we take out 10 cents, there could be a reversal of sorts. But for now, it is bearish. Look at this. Big ass mountains. So yeah, more downside to be expected. Clear targets over here at 11 cents for CTC. Let me see. Do I write it here? Yeah, we have a target here. So more downside for CTC. Right. GOldfinch. GFI, BTC. Okay, we don't have it. GFI. Right, Goldfinch protocol. Hey, yo, bro. What's this? What is this? Nope. Next. GFI USD. Some sideways move, some accumulation. But at the same time, this could also be mountains. We could be heading lower, right? We break the skinny pink line. Best bullish case scenario. But again, if you were to make a move for Goldfinch, it would still be very late. Again, there's still no clear high quality tradable chart patterns, so we're not rushing into anything for Goldfinch. Blocksquare, BST. All right, let's look at it on BTC. Look at this, mountain 1, mountain 2, resistance at a skinny pink line. Could we be heading lower? Could we be consolidating to hit higher? Again, we're not too sure. Doesn't look that good though. Not yet, right? Maybe, but not yet. Oh, against USD is out. We're out of the skinny pink line. But yeah, the chart pattern isn't really that good, right? Previously, it was awesome, right? Really, truly awesome. If you look very carefully, this is a squeeze. Very obvious. A, B, C, D, E. Look at this. We were consolidating here a little bit before we broke out. Retraced, retested the support. Pam! We continue higher. Right, so this was awesome for Blocksquare way back in February. Right now, not really that good, right? Again, I don't really like what I see because this whole thing looks to me like potential mountains. So we could get mountains and we could still hit lower for BST, right? BST BDC doesn't look good, so be very careful. All right, boys and girls, that's it for today's real world assets technical analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.